Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We are Monday, February 12th, 2024. I'm here to do a collective read for you guys, okay? It is a timeless read. I don't use the signs, I don't use the genders because it's all energy anyway. So if this is your reading, you will know from the description of the characters as well as the storyline. So take what applies, toss the rest, don't try to make things fit if it doesn't. I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head. No other reason. If you have to switch the genders into roles, go right ahead. That's not a problem. Just keep it in mind that not every read's going to be for you, and not all of it will resonate. So please, if certain parts don't resonate with your storyline, don't try to make it fit. It is not advisable. Leave it alone. It belongs to someone else, okay? I'll bring out the tarot cards. I'll give you the description of the cards as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know your story best. It could be all the descriptions, some, one, and or none. And then we bring it together at the end. If you wouldn't mind, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. I don't do it at set times. I'd be truly grateful if you did. And for my soul family who've been here with me, showing me a lot of love, a lot of support. I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you so very much. Now, in the last 48 hours, I've been seeing a lot of 16. So there's a lot of towers going on in the background. It's basically considered a shift, a redirect. Certain things were not built on firm foundations, right? And they're not meant to be, or not meant to be at this time. Who knows? Everybody's story is different. Anyways, just thought I'd throw that in because I just saw another one. So I was like, okay. Somebody's not having a good time out there. Sometimes the towers, though, they're not bad. Sometimes it's a good shock. And yeah, we could always use those, right? So let's see what Spirit has for us today. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, thank you. Love begins. Ace of Cups. It's a gift from the divine. Love begins. Now, it doesn't have to be love with another person. It could be just you finding self-love. It could be very emotional. A lot of emotions here, though, but it could very well be love. Love of the divine. You know, he does love us, whether we want to admit it or not. Some people just don't want to go there, right? But he does love us, and he'll do whatever he needs to do to wake us up. So that's the overarching energy. Bottom of the deck, we have the base chakra, 1. So somebody maybe all their life was mistaking lust for love. Maybe your base chakra is blocked at the moment, or maybe it's unblocking. Maybe you're aligning your chakras right now, because when you're not aligned with your base chakra, you're afraid. That's where your fear comes from, where you don't feel secure within yourself, let alone with other people or the situation. So yeah, base chakra, triumphant success, another 1. Wow, 111. What are the chances? That's a very spiritual read here. Congratulations. After heartache and loss, okay? So you're being brave by keeping your heart open, okay, and aligning your chakras. Truth and, I just heard truth, so it's the Ace of Swords, right? Truth and clarity about a situation, new beginnings. It's a sword of truth. So whatever misgivings you had, perceptions about love, maybe you're figuring out that we're all taught differently, and sometimes we're not taught the right way. Whether it's through examples, through parents and people around us, you know what I mean? I think somebody's opening up. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. After heartache and loss, choose wisely at the bottom. So I don't know. Maybe you're going to get a choice of love. Maybe you do have a choice. Choose wisely. Don't choose with your loins. Choose with your heart, please. I guess that's what it means. It's never good to choose with your loins. A fire sign just popped out. So we have love begins, number 1. Where are we going with this? So it's something you've manifested. 1 is the Magician in tarot. So it's something you've been manifesting here. And if it's self-love, you have the power and control here. You're concentrating on you, distance, somebody at a distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. Well, and again, love doesn't have to be, romance. It could be love of friend, family. It could be anything. Bottom of the deck, we have a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Congratulations. Either you are this or the person that you're thinking about. Patience. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. So you've shown nothing but, yeah, there's a divorce. So somebody has to, it doesn't have to be an actual divorce. It could be, a relationship that's falling apart. Because a lot of people aren't married, right? But live together or, share a world together. But obviously somebody you've been apart from, it could be at a distance, needed to clean up some loose ties, right? Okay, no, not this deck. They want this deck. Oh, sorry, I just came in from outside. So we have love begins. Distance, sorry. You might be going a distance to meet this person, or you might be traveling when you meet this person, or you already know them. But somebody's just gotten out of a relationship. So my suggestion, you don't have to listen to me, is please, before you start a new relationship, put some distance between, or maybe that's what it means. You're putting distance between a past relationship and a new one, doing that healing work in between, so you don't carry over anything from the past, right? Because you're starting brand new. You don't want to screw this up. Love begins in distance. Why is this here for the collective, please? Clarify this for the collective, please. Envelope. Unfolding. Surprise. There is a surprise coming. I did speak about towers. Congratulations. So it looks like you might be getting a surprise message of some sort, or somebody's getting a message. Something is unfolding. And nothing is really happenstance, really. I mean, who you're meant to be with, blah, blah, blah. That's kind of preordained. And it's happening beautifully. Endings and new beginnings. Can't make this up. Bottom of the deck, a wheel. So this is the wheel of fortune. I look at it that way. Where it's destiny for sure. This was destined. Congratulations. Peacock. Pregnancy and wealth. So somebody could have a great deal of wealth or is destined to have wealth, and maybe they got hooked up in a pregnancy. It was, sex, lower chakra, and it turned out into a pregnancy. And no, we're not going to blame that baby. Okay, if it was an accident, it was an accident. Peacock, somebody tried to do the best thing possible for the situation, for the child. Maybe they weren't in love. Maybe they were with somebody that just wanted to show off, got pregnant on purpose. Could be. Some people do that, and I don't like that at all, but they did it for wealth. Look what I got, right? They use babies as a paycheck, and, well, that never works out very well. It's sad for the children involved. It really is. Especially if they have that as a role model. What kind of life are you setting up for these children? Not a very good one, if you ask me, but, that's my judgment. That's my opinion. And you start judging. Well, I'm allowed to have an opinion. I see a lot of judgy people down in my comment section, though, right? They're quick to say to me, don't judge, but they're in my comment section judging. That's okay. They'll get theirs. So we have love begins. One, distance and envelope. Where are we going with this? Somebody's obscene. Somebody was caught doing something obscene or something like that. Bad news. I guess that's the end of the relationship. I think somebody's really disgusted with whatever partner they want, whomever they wound up with. Okay? Something to do with travel, love bombing. They're very disrespectful. You're on your life purpose, okay? Some sort of support. They're looking for financial support, looking for something. You're a mystery to this person, or something's very mysterious. They look at you mysteriously. Yeah, because you're spiritually high ranking. They don't get you. Especially if they're working out of their lower chakras, or their lower vibes, right? They're vibing low. They're not going to get you. You can speak very eloquently, using small words, getting your point across. They still won't get you. They still won't hear you. They're not at the same frequency. So there's a separation or divorce. Somebody had hidden motives. They used their looks to get their way. Now there's retaliation, revenge. Or they might think, if you are the female, they might think you're very, very beautiful. Or they take it as a pleasure, handsome, okay? They want to take, retaliate. That's somebody's boss. They slept with their boss. Maybe they manipulated a situation, an affair. There you go, death and endings. Somebody's leveling up. They could have tried to poison someone or poison the minds of others against you. Somebody's going towards jail and prison here. because they were rejected. So be careful if you know who this person is. They're full of lies. They're a know-it-all, a poser and a doppelganger. They want to be you. I started one read. I stopped at like 10 minutes in. The gist is somebody wants to be like you. They take on your mannerisms. They try to be you, but you might be out in the public eye and they're trying to bury you so nobody sees that they're copying you. So they want to keep you buried and they're trying to make it look like you're copying them. But there's plenty of evidence and proof of what this person's been doing. Something to do with rehab. They're very conceited, huge ego, someone with a partner, passion, and a pregnancy. And blackmail. Wow. Out of control. They seduced this person, very lustful. Something to do with custody and child support, house and condo. And you're gonna make me live like a king or queen, right? Commitment. They think because they life insurance. Be careful. If you're with this person, there was fetishes involved. If you're with this person and they got knocked up, and you know what they're all about, why don't you ask your lawyer or PI to see if they've taken out any life insurance against you without your knowledge, okay? That should be enough. Maybe that's the obscene part, okay? Or maybe you found some, maybe they're sleeping around, I don't know, and they're very obscene. The way they carry themselves and conduct themselves. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, the white light. Where are we going with this, please? Love begins, number 1, distance. What was that again? Envelope and obscene. So you might be getting some obscene messages from somebody. It doesn't have to be in an envelope. Could very well be. Somebody under a false profile. Yeah. Gold digger, clout chaser. This changed though. Okay. This is destined. They might be trying to harass you. Trying to make you look like you're obscene. Maybe they passed around some obscene information or doctored photos or something about you. Messages that they said you wrote and you didn't, trying to really make you look bad so they can shine being you. Does that make sense? Yeah, okay, give your head a shake. Karmic. Where are we going with this, please, Spirit? So they try to paint you as the karmic and as them as the highly spiritually ranking one. Good on ya. What other tricks do you got? Because you can't fake that. You get slapped around by the angels. Okay? Angels don't like that. At all. So I guess that's the towers. Somebody's getting it on all sides. Ancestors, the angels. Wow. Stirred up a hornet's nest. Yeah, they bore false witness. Page of Pentacles in reverse. They're lazy. They don't want to work. Whatever they tried to do, it's not working. They could be in heavy-duty debt, thinking that their partner is going to pay for them, but this is over, okay? They took a huge gamble and lost. It's over. The world in the upright. Ending some past cycles in order to begin new ones, okay? Lessons have been learned, and if they're still not unwilling to learn these lessons, they're going to be forced to learn them. It's over. Bottom of the deck is parting of ways. Yeah, they're karmic. This is lovers in reverse. It's all a one-sided deal. If there was blackmail involved, false contracts, whatever, poor decision making, it's now over, okay? There's consequences. Oh, I can't make this up. Lovers in reverse, 2 cups in reverse. Damn. Karmic all the way. Somebody doesn't trust somebody. I guess not. Right? So somebody would rather be on their own than be with this. Could be the karmic. I just heard the karmic might be on male or female. Karmic has ties to other people online, flirting with other people and getting sexual with them on, I guess, pictures or something. Or maybe that's what they tried to do with you. Yeah, right. Okay, so world in the upright, lovers in reverse, 2 cups in reverse. Yeah, you're out in the public eye. Your wish fulfillment. You're divinely protected and guided. You're on your north node. You're highly spiritually ranked, obviously. This is divine intervention, okay? There's a lot of proof and evidence as to what somebody was up to. 7 of Pentacles in the upright. See that pregnancy here. So maybe the pregnancy doesn't even belong to the said father. I don't know. It could be other people were picking from the, lower hanging fruit here. Yeah. They looked at people like an investment. Yeah. Wow, now they're in spiritual jail. Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is financial ruin. There's proof that somebody wanted to blackmail them, like the card said earlier. It was all about what they can go on, what they can steal, what they can get. They wanted to be an empress. They wanted to ruin an empress. This is a pregnancy. So, so somebody's pregnant. It's not an empress. Whatever this person claims to be, they are not it. They are a karmic. Hopefully they'll learn and elevate and find the peace that they're so lacking within themselves, right? So they could stop hurting themselves, because ultimately all this hurt they do to others hurts themselves, because they're only going to get karma for whatever they're doing. And they're bringing a child in the world or children in the world, which makes it even worse. It compounds it. So somebody maybe wants to come back into your world if it's an ex. Yeah, there's a third party. Yep. It could have, it's Ten of Swords in reverse. There's a collaboration maybe with a third party to try to milk this person for money. I don't know. It could have turned physical, or somebody scapegoated the real empress and sicked other people on the, it's a narcissist, sociopath, or psychopath, okay? King of Swords in reverse. Pathological liar, user, abuser, cold, calculating, and cruel. Their plans fell through, though. They didn't want to stop doing what they were doing, okay? They didn't want to let go of whatever didn't serve them in life. They were non-committal, but yet didn't want to let go of whatever this was, okay? Because it served their purposes financially, obviously. They lied. They resorted to magic. And now the secrets are now coming out, okay? And this is a nightmare for whomever, I guess, for all involved. Because somebody was played for a fool. Or the empress that they accused, and it could be an emperor, okay? Fit the genders where it belongs, was innocent. Okay? So secrets are coming out. Somebody was doing some magic. Now, the first read, that's what I got. Somebody found a book on magic. They found proof that somebody was doing magic. I guess they said the empress, the real empress, was doing magic on this person, and they weren't. It was them. The jig's up. So this is a nightmare. Somebody's being hounded by the magic they've brought into their world. Yeah, the person was innocent here, or there's something to do with children. Yeah, a lot of secrecy here with the children, or something was done in the past that's secrets. Yeah, somebody wanted power and control. Emperor in reverse. They're not the father. That's what it is. That's the secret. You're not the father. Luke, you're not the father. Or I'm your father, Luke. Sorry, got that wrong. So there's awareness here. Chariot. Somebody could be secretly wanting to move here. Just leave. This could be your ex that's going through this right now and wanting to reconcile with you. They're having nostalgic memories about you, and it's driving them mad, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But somebody wants to secretly move on. They want to take accountability for what's being done here. But somebody else is trying to stop this forward movement. Or it's a backfire. They understand now that whatever they've been going through is a backfire from the magic. There's all jealousy, wanting to compete, but you won't compete with them. So maybe this is the karmic. It's driving them nuts that you won't compete with them. You won't fight with them. They're fighting with everybody else, though, right? Over money, over stability. Somebody's taking the high road, walking away. They're not engaging. Okay, they're not talking to this person. They're just moving on. Maybe this is what you did in the past, or maybe this is what's happening with your ex-partner or your soon-to-be new partner. Chances are, if you are divine masculine or feminine, you both mirror one another. You both experience very similar things in life. I hate to say it, but, geared to you, basically. I mean, if you're a male and you're a female, it's not going to be the same, but you know what I'm saying. somebody was giving away their cup of love to somebody else, right? It's over. Yeah, so somebody discovered all kinds of stuff. They were doing love spells maybe too on them. It's over for a long time. This is going on long, yeah, with covens, with third parties, party. This is a permanent, profound ending for somebody. They're in trouble. They didn't want this person moving on, your person, you moving on. They're in trouble. Maybe they have nowhere to go. And they're crying. They're superficial, shallow, very selfish, emotionally manipulative. They use emotions to manipulate, but they're emotionally bankrupt. Right now, their emotions are all over the place because they're getting dumped. 4 Pentacles in the reverse. And they're unstable financially because they were using this person for a paycheck, like I said, using babies, using whatever lies against you or the ex or whatever. Okay, living a life of luxury off of other people and talking shit about you. Or they could have been very mentally and verbally abusive, okay? They just wanted to look like a king of pentacles. Or this is abusive to the king of pentacles. Take it as applies, okay? They might want forgiveness. I don't know. We'll see. Somebody is having financial difficulty. Oh, yeah. They called you a whore, said you were doing magic. They were doing it. Told you. Yeah, to family. This is the inheritance. I knew it. Or it's going to be a loss of long-term stability and security and or long-term relationships or family. Family discord for sure. They're under judgment, of course. We saw that with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. And they're trying to, you're out in the public eye. They're trying to stop people from knowing the truth. There's a sudden departure, sudden arrival. They don't know what to do. They have to take ownership or accountability for whatever they've done here, okay? They're very abusive. They're very hateful. They're very jealous. Maybe, I don't know. They try to affect another's life or everybody's life. If they don't like you, they're going to gun for you, okay? They're going to try to ruin you in whatever way. That's their hobby. They don't work. Their hobby is ruining people's lives. Come on, Karmic. You could do better than that, okay? Smarten it up. You're only fucking incurring tons of karma, and I keep seeing 16s, okay? I keep seeing towers. Not that I, don't want you getting your karma, but really, it's just a waste. Yeah, innocence here. This is new beginnings. Somebody's not happy about your new beginning. You're taking a leap of faith. You're moving forward anyway. Okay? Or somebody in the equation, possibly your ex and or your current one or the new one that you want to go towards is totally innocent. And they try to paint this person in a bad light. I don't know. Take it as applies. You're moving forward. You're starting over. Starting fresh. You're not the father. Somebody's trying to make a fool out of you. You're not the father. This is a loveless, emotionless relationship. This is a dry and thirsty person. No love, no emotions, no compassion, okay? You're seeing the truth. You don't love this person either, I don't think, whoever you are. They're angry. Be careful. They're a bully, okay? They're a poser and a player. They sleep around. So you're seeing the writing on the wall. Masculine, whoever you are. Or feminine. This could be a masculine cheating on you, getting other people pregnant. I don't know. Take it as applies. It's all right if I'm rushing through it. I'm so done with this karmic stuff. I'm not minimizing your pain at all. And no, it's not always the same story for the same person. We're all going through similar things. But there's differences. Okay? Somebody said, it's always the same story each and every day. No, it's not, because there's thousands of people here. And we are a soul tribe. We do attract one another because we are going through the same things. Do you understand what I'm saying? One story doesn't fit all. Okay, yeah. Somebody's praying here, or they're healing from something. They're putting some time in between both relationships, possibly contemplating. They need to put something to rest. They're watching you online. They see you've healed, or that you're a healer. They're biding their time. They're bringing you some sort of justice. So it's somebody in your past. They want to bring justice to a situation. This is karma. Okay, they're balancing the scales maybe in their life if you don't know them yet. They know that you balance the scales in your life somehow. You might be out in the public eye. And they're coming in. And somebody was trying to stop you from putting an end. Or stop them from putting an end. Okay? Maybe they said you had an STD. Or got an STD from this karmic. I don't know. Putting some... Yeah, somebody's not taking on other people's drama and bullshit. And they're putting down these burdens. Somebody's feeling salty, sour about it. They're not crying over the love. They're crying over the money, the opportunity. Oh, dear. Yeah, look. They said you got paid for sex and or you were paying for sex and or, you know what I mean? I think they got paid for sex. Or they're sad because they can no longer pay for drugs and alcohol here. Yeah, this is a very twisted, ungrounded person. They're a fraud, okay? Or they're trying to defraud somebody, maybe the person you wanted to go towards, okay? They're obsessed with this person, trying to be this person. Whether it's an ex or not, I don't know. It could be a family member or a friend of a family trying to be you, using sex to get their way, or accusing you of using sex to get your way. Oh, forceful. Somebody got forceful here. Yeah. It's all lies, whatever this is. This manipulation. They get their power through magic. Is that what they think? You're too strong for their magic. They're crying here. They're crying. They're having an emotional outburst. They're feeling left out in the cold and rejected and abandoned. It's a big ego, okay? It's a big ego. That's why they go that route. They have too much pride. So they got to go that route because you're an earth angel. You're very well balanced, okay? Or the angels are protecting you. Truth and clarity, okay? You're happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. So they went that, okay? Whoever you are, somebody really tried to bury you, your name, have you hidden. They wanted to be you, though. I was picking that up. Absolutely. But you're out in the public eye. People see that you're happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. You're very balanced, okay? You're healthy. You're a healer. You transmute all that shit. They wanted you left out in the cold. Maybe they said you did magic, you slept around, you did drugs, you're crazy. They wanted to be you, impersonation. Everybody's getting wind of it now. They wanted to impersonate you. They wanted to be a boss. They're a bully. They wanted power and control. Now they're angry. Okay, they were a poser player. Knight of Wands in reverse and King of Wands in reverse. They're a phony. You got other people to lie about you. Now they're stuck. Wow. Or they tried to sacrifice you with the dark high priest here. They don't want to let go of this relationship or marriage. It's a divorce or separation here. They broke the law. Somebody went to the crossroads. Yep. And guess what? They had an internal disruption or something blew up in their faces here. This is ruin and something's happening quickly. The police are coming in, first responders. This was a bad idea. This is bad news. Okay, somebody's very unstable. They're in debt. They defrauded you or tried to be you to defraud you. Walking away from all this shit. They were hiding, cloaking a lot from family. They lied to family, or it's a whole family that got involved, lied. They were jealous and vindictive and vile. This is maybe a twin flame union. That makes better sense why they're going whole hog on you. Trying to keep you away, trying to damage your life. They don't come. I'm not saying it's right. I'm saying that's why. This is embarrassing and disgraceful. Yeah. They are refusing to move on. They know they can't come back from this, though. It's you. They can't come back from this. You are the Empress. Or you are the Empress, but they know they can't leave this behind them because they got somebody pregnant who is greedy and selfish and materialistic and jealous. And they feel trapped within the relationship. They could have broken the law. Somebody broke the law, could be going to jail. They got to balance something out. Somebody was juggling, okay? Juggling this King of Wands maybe, or with a King of Wands. Somebody's got to do the noble thing. It's been a long time since you spoke to this person maybe. Making a head over heart decision, balancing things out, weighing options. They see you're in alignment here. You're out in the public eye. This is winning. They could be out in the public eye too. Okay, so it's victory, success, reward, recognition. Somebody's in their feelings here, drinking, not liking this. Somebody who's very malicious here. Ruthless, emotionally unavailable, emotionally immature. Yeah, you're working. You've mastered. You have self-mastery here. You could be working out in the public eye. You're gaining a lot of, it doesn't have to be public, but it could very well be. But you're garnering a lot of attention here. And they're in their feelings about this. How dare you? Male or female, doesn't matter. Yeah, you're balanced. Truth. You're speaking your truth. You could be a speaker. Or this could be law and order coming through. Somebody got caught doing something they shouldn't have done. There was an investigation. Somebody was greedy, malicious, I just heard, manipulative. They scapegoated you. They lied. They threw rocks and hid hands. This is bad news for somebody. This was illusions, hopeful, wishful thinking. They were tempting or bribing people. They could have said you were sleeping with a lot of people. A lot of accusations. They were putting on an act here. They were trying to be you, doing something they shouldn't have been doing. Maybe, using your persona or something. But this is a fall from grace. They have to take accountability. They're trying to slow your money down, slow something down. Somebody's getting let go here. They can't block you, block your stability. They wanted you homeless. They wanted to take everything from you. Or maybe they're losing their home now. Losing their relationship for sure, okay? This is, or they got in between a twin flame union, and this is their karma. Wheel of Fortune's coming in. They're in their feelings. They could be drinking a lot. They bore false witness. They're out of money. They're in debt, and they're going through a dark night of the soul. And no, I'm not laughing, but good. Okay, good that you are going through, whoever this karmic is, or karmics, could be more than one, that you're going through this dark night of the soul, because that's how you're going to elevate and learn. Okay? It doesn't feel nice, but listen, sometimes it's very, very intense, and not that I'm going to try to help, equal opportunity help here, okay? If you're going through a dark night of the soul, look it up online. Go see a therapist. Go see a doctor. It is temporary. Don't be drinking and doing drugs to try to numb it all. It's just going to take longer for you to get out of it, and it's going to fuck up your head. It's going to fuck up your life. You're going to make more knee-jerk decisions here without thinking, and it's just going to compound the situation. I mean, I'd like to see everybody do better, okay? So love begins. This is somebody's exit point. They're exiting this nightmare of a relationship or situationship, and they're going towards self-love, I hope, and putting some distance between whatever took place here and the new true love. So you got to align your chakras, okay? So maybe your base chakra was misaligned, and you were acting out of fear, lust. Somebody's acting out of lust. I don't know. Insecure. So you're dealing with a water sign, or you are Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. There's distance between you. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. That's okay. So someone's coming into some bad news. Somebody was very, very obscene. I'm picking up somebody tried to make the true partner look very, very bad. So unfolding and surprise. Somebody's going to be surprised about how this unfolds. The truth will come out. No matter how far that this karmic or karmics bury it, the divine's going to make sure it comes out to the surface. Okay? They're stirring up the cesspool, and all the turds are coming up to the top. Okay? So whatever they tried to bury, it won't be buried long. Endings. This is a wheel. I'm looking at it in this reading as the Wheel of Fortune. Endings and new beginnings. You're going towards destiny. So congratulations, okay? Karmics, there's no reason for you to be mad at me for saying this reading. If you don't like the way I do things, you can move on. I won't be mad. Okay? But don't bother going in the comment section and trying to stir up some shit, because it's not going to be good for you. I'm not going to do anything to me. It's just a warning. You don't have to heed my warnings. A lot happened in the past, and they regret it. So where are we going with this? Because I'm in my North Node. How dare you try to interfere with my work? Where are we going with this, please, Spirit? We'll find out. Where are we going? Where are we going? How are we ending the read, please? New life. They don't want you having a new life. They're certainly not going to get a new life unless they heal. So 39 in reverse is 12 in reverse. They're going to be getting arrested, or they're being let go of. They're acting like a martyr. Boo-hoo. Okay? They wanted to be put on a pedestal. No, not under somebody else's persona. Learn to be yourself. Live in your authentic truth. Maybe you'll be on a pedestal afterwards, but who wants to be on a pedestal anyways? It's a fucking harsh drop. You know what I'm saying? So somebody's coming into their peace here. Peaceful relationship, marriage, commitment. Dealing with courts, dealing with something, contracts. They're going to find some peace here. And you're going towards your loyal heart, 35-8. You must act with integrity, okay? So this person, this karmic, is no longer blessed, or they're not blessed, okay? The divine's not happy with them, let's put it that way. 22 in reverse is a 4 in reverse. They wanted power. They wanted control. They were very tyrannical. I don't know. It's all about their image and what they can get. But that's not love, sweetheart. Male or female, it's not love. So give your head a shake. You obviously don't love yourself enough. You don't love yourself, period, to act like this, okay? New life. You know, you're obviously not paying any attention to your life, where you can improve, where in your life you can improve yourself, make life better for you, instead of taking from other people, wanting what other people have, lying about it, using babies to do so. So you're not paying attention to your world and your life. My suggestion to you is you do start doing so, because you're just going downhill fast, okay? And you're bringing innocent people with you. When I say that, I'm saying children, and it's not fair. 39. Protection message in reverse. You must acknowledge your inexperience and gently allow yourself to be like the delicate new bud opening. It's okay to admit you may not know something. You are at the beginning of things and haven't yet hit your stride. Be immersed in the newness of it all and don't try to rush the learning process. New life has its own timetable for maturity. Be here now. Life loves you. So this is obviously for the partner. I don't know. Take it for whomever, okay? We like to kick the karmics, blah, 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 you know. Only because they are so... Why? You know what I mean? Doesn't have to be this way. But they too can elevate from this. So if they're meant to elevate, then they will. 23. Freedom from attachment, radical acceptance. That's something that we have a hard time with as humans, right? It doesn't get any better than this. A quiet mind, a heart fulfilled, freedom from want, and the soul satisfaction. The way to peace is through radical acceptance. Everything in your world is exactly as it should be. Harmony is beautiful, so enjoy it. So if this karmic thought that they slowed down this relationship from coming together and they laughed, ha ha ha, well, I got news for you, karmic. It was never supposed to happen back then, because both needed to experience more before they can come together. They have to balance their masculine, feminine, and dark and light before they can come together as one. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you didn't slow anything down. It was ordained to be this way. Okay? So whomever was with this karmic was slated to learn these lessons. Sorry, my stomach's growling. I haven't eaten yet. I'm making calzones tonight. I'm just waiting for my dough to rise. 35. Loyal heart. I like that card. You know, it's one thing to be loyal to other people, but please be, and this is going to sound strange, but loyal to yourself, knowing that whatever actions and words you do, however you act, even if you think nobody knows, eventually it's going to come out if it's not right. You're going to have a reckoning, right? It's karma. You're never going to get away with it. So just be loyal all the way around. In all your relationships. If you're with somebody and you don't really love them, you have to ask yourself, why are you with them? Is it a sexual thing? If so, you have to be open and honest about it in the forefront. And if they're starting to be clingy with you, and you have to protect yourself from making babies, okay? You can't just leave it all on one person. You know, double bag it if you need to. We all have to take accountability, right? So 35, fidelity, loyalty, devotion. Evidence of loyalty will appear in your life. Others will prove they are faithful to you, and you will in turn commit fully to them. There's a sure and abiding certainty in your heart. Know that Spirit's always loyal to you. No matter the outer circumstances in your life, trust and have faith, for you are eternally loved, always divinely protected and divinely directed. So that's just to let you know, okay? You're very loved. We all are. And we're protected. Even from ourselves sometimes. Yeah, it's true. 39-29 when I said that. So, angels, how are we ending this, please? Ooh, thank you. Harahal, Knight of Swords. So, there's going to be some fast communication, fast action. 59 is 14. Healing. It's going to bring about some healing, some balancing of whatever this is. Somebody wants to reconcile. This could be an ex doing this. I don't know. Please, I know some of you don't want your exes back. I get it. Some of them do. That's why we have to say it, okay? And don't put them down for it. I mean, it's not everybody's story is the same. Intellectual richness protects fertility of women, makes children respectful toward their parents. So maybe there's a lot of shit going on between kids, you know, and families. Maybe there's stepkids that you have to deal with. I don't know. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, getting on. You have to get along now. You have to co-parent, okay? Whether you're in each other's lives or not. You have to be civil in front of the kids, or else the kids are going to grow up not respecting anyone, especially not respecting their parents. So God hearing Lamentations 58 is another 13, isn't it? I think so. So no, that's 59. It's 14, 13. So we're decreasing here. Something's changed. Something's got to give. This is the end of a situation here. It could be the Phoenix rising as well. Okay, new beginnings. Mental force protects against sorrows and illness. God hearing Lamentations. So somebody could be ill at the moment. Mentally ill. The Fool. New beginnings. Taking a leap of faith. Starting over. The Huia. 1. It's the Magician. Conscious awareness. Okay, co-creating and manifesting and taking action. The exalting God. So somebody wanted to play Cupid, but they were lying. Okay, so the baby is, again, it's a baby. So will and new beginnings assist with difficult and great undertakings. The Lovers. So you're coming into union. I can't make it up. And this is true love. With the Emperor. Empress. 2 of Cups. Can't make this up. Okay, maybe this Emperor did stick these knives in your back in the past for this family, for this inheritance. And Michael had to come in, the Chariot. They have to bring balance back to a situation and tell you the truth, what they've done. So they compromised the Empress for this money. Somebody got pregnant in the interim as well. And I guess that Karmic is the one that blew it all up. And if this, your true Emperor did this to you, well, they got some balancing to do here. So Lovers, joy of God, joy and pleasure brings happiness to couples, removes negative energy. Or like I said, a lot of shit was going on both sides in the Empress's world, which right now I believe I'm reading the Emperor's world, the divine masculine. What was going on that side? So you were both lied to, you were both played, you were both this, that, and the other thing. Maybe both of you had false flames. Oh, that makes even better sense. So you both have false flames, and now you're coming together. Ace of Cups, true love, 54. Wow, that's 9. You have to be alone. You have to isolate, do that soul work first, okay? You're going to be finding something out. God, the King of Heaven, rejuvenation, obtains the mercy of God and gives long life. Emperor, taking back your power, both of you. Not just the Emperor, but the Empress, okay? Mikhail, 42. 6, Lovers, using your higher wisdom, going towards a higher level soulmate connection, ascension. Political authority gives safe travel and protects against conspiracies. So they tried to say a whole bunch of shit against these two on both sides of the coin. Because old Stinky's busy, right? He doesn't want these two coming together. So somebody could be a politician, and they're traveling towards you. 2 of Cups, partnership. 19. 19 is the Sun. It's extreme happiness. It's illumination. It's happy, healthy, wealthy, wise. It's also paternity, okay? Fruition provides expansive intelligence and gives the grace of God. And you're both finding out all these people were sticking knives in your back, but the worst is over. 10 of Swords, that's what it means. The worst is over. You're both in your north nodes now, okay? You both had to get there. The marvelous God, wish fulfillment, and this is divine protection and guidance. Revelation protects from sadness, gives revelations in dreams. Congratulations. Let's get the fairies on this. So you're coming into union. I don't know. I don't really think that, maybe you might have met before, but I don't think you were ever in a relationship. Or this has something to do with this inheritance. And like I said a couple days ago, whomever has discovered that you were defrauded, you were painted in such a bad light, Empress, is coming. They found out the truth. Okay, there's going to be some arrests. There's going to be a lot. There's been a huge investigation. There's a lot involved because certain people tried to say you were involved in crime or vice or corruption, and it turned out it was them. They had a little something to do with it. So it went from one investigation to multiple, okay? And you were at the center of it, not knowing. So now this emperor is going to be approaching you to tell you what's been going on. Could be police, could be judge, could be lawyer, could be anybody, okay? But they're coming towards you to tell you the truth, and this person is your person. Congratulations. Are we ending this, fairies? Ooh, journey. It's a lot of traveling, so they're traveling towards you, okay? It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. Beautiful. Moderation. So do everything in moderation, okay? Don't be drinking too much and falling into bed too soon, okay? Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully, healthily, although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. Now, I do know the divine has told me that we are placed in this world to experience life to the fullest. Now, I'm not condoning any kind of addictions, whether it's food, drugs, alcohol, sex, but we're placed here to experience in moderation, without attachments, addictions. It's when we're, that deep-seated inner childhood wounding is what makes us stay there. So if you don't have an addictive personality, yeah, have a drink, do whatever you do. You know what I mean? So, protection. You're very protected here. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a fairy magical ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. So do your psychic, do your spiritual cleansing. Take care of your spiritual hygiene always, okay? Before and after. Protect your dreams as well. So before you go to sleep, ask God, ask the angels, ask your ancestors to protect your dreams at all times. And also, even your what you're aspiring to do in life. If you're planning to do beautiful things in your world, to elevate, getting a new house, you're planning on moving, or you're getting a new relationship, don't tell anybody until it's solidified, okay? Because people hate, okay, especially if you're a divine person, a being, masculine or feminine, they're going to hate you anyways, okay? They don't know why. It's your light, offense or demons, so they're going to try to take it away from you or screw it up for you, okay? So protect your dreams. You are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. Congratulations. Coming together. Union. Wow. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. So they are working so tirelessly on your behalf to make this happen. Congratulations. I hope you like to read. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And until next time, take care.